Hello, all of you amazing people. Today, we are going over top 10 things that you might not know about the GTA Trilogy. Now, some of the footage here is going to be a mix of the original and definitive, but these are things that I've noticed over my years as a GTA player, and I very well believe that it can help you out, whether you're a veteran or you're brand new and it's your first time ever coming to the classic, the tried and true GTA Trilogy. And if you guys have learned something new, I really recommend giving it a like. And if you're new to the channel, you are always welcome to subscribe and turn bell notifications for more amazing content such as this and other great stuff. But today we gotta get on a serious note. We gotta get down to business. So let's get a few things started. Okay, number 10 on the list is writers' different dialogue in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Different hairstyles in this mission is different dialogue. So usually I get the flat top, so I've always heard it one way until I changed it. So let's hear what Ryder says when we get the flat top.
Shit, I told you he was crazy. Man, you jacked up. Man, what's...
Then here is like the different dialogue if you get CJ and Afro. Now there's 3 types of Afros, but I don't know. This one seems better, in my opinion, kind of interesting. But irregardless, let's hear what Ryder says this time.
You know something? I take it back. Old Reese still got it cracking.
Number 9 on the list, we go straight into GTA 3. And the thing with this is the tunnel. Not a lot of people go through this tunnel, but there is something strange about this tunnel. And it's actually important from the beta version of GTA 3. Now, we were supposed to be getting a character named Darkle, but he was like this super strange violent character. Now, as you can see, all these guys here have Molotov cocktails. What were they going to be used for? Now, this could be just a simple guess, but I firmly believe that these Molotov cocktails were going to be used against us at some point in the game. Kind of like how in GTA Liberty City Stories, we could never go into like the boatyard or anything here in Portland because of the protest that was going on. So maybe these guys are still here because like something that Rockstar wanted to keep around and, you know, mess with everybody's minds. Or maybe they really wanted to put some type of story with Darkle in it. Something to really think about, honestly. Number 8 on the list is an easy way to take Freddy out. Now, in this mission, OG Loke, you're gonna need an AK-47 or an M4. And you're gonna need lots of ammo and a good chunk of accuracy. So, what you do is you go around here, and then you drive up all the way over to like the end. And then Freddy will come out and wait for a few seconds. This gives you enough time to get off your bike, aim, and shoot, and kill Freddy. Let's take a good hard look at what will happen right here to show you guys that this is real, you know? Okay, number 7 on this list is, I want to give you guys a tip on how to beat the very first Zero mission called Air Raid. Now, for all of you guys that don't know this, all 3 of the Zero missions are my most favorite. One of my most favorite. Now, you guys might find me crazy, a little insane, but that's why I'm madness, baby. But here, what you want to do is do this in the daytime. You see more of these little planes. And if you start right where the first one hits and you try and, you know, keep up with it right here in the beginning, it's going to help you a whole lot. Because these guys come, you know, front, left, right, and then back, and then they start to go from left, front, sometimes right, and then right behind you. And then as the time descends, you do get more, and it does get difficult, I understand. But with you getting ahead of the game like this, as well as, you know, trying to do this during the daytime, it does help you out substantially. Or at least it does in my experience. But try this method when you guys play this mission or whatever, and give me your guys' opinions on this. If this could be a little accurate, or if it could help you at all. And yeah, so next on our top 10 list, alright, number 6 on this list is how to beat wrong side of the tracks easier. Now this is where an M4 or the AK-47 will come in handy again. So what you do is get ahead of all this terrain. You get, you know, right around this curve. Usually I go right up around here by these trees. You get out, you make sure you have your AK on hand, aim, and fire at these guys. If you do this and you have really good hitman level, or close to hitman level, you can get this done easily. But here, as you can see, I took 2 of the guys out, and all we need to do is get that last guy out, which is a piece of cake. Let me show you right here what happens to him. And that's how you beat that hard, annoying mission for you new players out there. I hope this also helps you early in the game, as well as veteran. Number 5 on the list, RC playing practice. If you're a new player or a veteran that, you know, has played this but hasn't played San Andreas, or you struggle with San Andreas, you need to do this. This will give you practice for the mission in San Andreas called Supply Lines. Now, this really helps you because it gives you the sense of its janky PS2 controls. Now, this plane, I will admit, isn't easy to work with, but this gives you an idea of what you will have to deal with when you get to San Andreas, and it might even help you beat the mission easier. I know when I used to play this game, I would do this stuff all the time, and I got really good at it. And now let's talk about supply lines here real quick. Let's get down to business. Alright, supply lines. This is number 4 on the list. Now, another mission I enjoy doing, but I know for a lot of you guys, and probably for new players, it's gonna be torturous. It's gonna be your nightmare. And I understand that because of some of the issues it gives you. But this is what I would do. Go back to Vice City. Do the RC plane stuff like I showed for the number 5 list. You do that a little bit, you get used to the controls, you try this, and then you use L1 to shoot. Now, the game wants you to do this in a very certain way, and if you're not careful with one of these guys, you will get your plane shot down and you will fail. But I really hope that after this video today, that you guys can beat this stuff, no problem, no issues, and all of you brand new players to this game can, I don't know, be able to enjoy this mission as much as I do. Or try to anyways. But yeah, like I said, go back to the Vice City RC plane stuff to give you practice. Then you do this, you focus on no music, as much as you like the soundtrack in this game, no music, and you go after these guys. Now, the dirt bike guys, I will show something real quick on how to take these guys down. Alright, now here for these 2 dirt bike scumbags, you want to stay, you know, a little bit away from them. You don't want to get too close because these guys' accuracy is really, really good. So, you're gonna have to shoot these guys, you know, from the ground, a little bit in the air. Now, I will say this. This part does become a little complicated. Not overly impossible, just complicated. But if you guys, keep your distance, keep firing as much as you can, you will be able to get these guys. So as you can see, I'm trying to keep my distance, and they got a couple of shots off me, off of the RC plane. But here, I'm still firing, I'm still far away from these guys. I'm keeping it moving. And right there, as you saw, I blew them up. And then the final vehicle is just a van that you can shoot up, blow up, and then you can get back, and mission passed, my friends. Number 3 on the list is the free gym. Now this is over by the beach house, and over there you can see the Ferris wheel and whatnot. But not a lot of people go to this, and I don't understand why. If you want Carl Johnson to be buff at the beginning of the game or have some type of muscle or stamina, you can always go to this place before you unlock the gym. And if you want to get CJ well-toned, I highly recommend doing this before, because that keeps him strong and whatnot. But like I said, not a lot of people use this, so maybe after this, people might use it a little bit more. Okay, second thing here on the list is that the Havana shirt is glitched. Now, if you get done with the Umberto Rabina missions and you die, you can never get that Havana shirt again in the original Vice City. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, you can't ever get it. And this, has always bothered me because I like the outfit. And there's some about the outfit which I will tell here in a little bit. But the fact that it's glitched always bothered me. Before we get to the number 1 thing here on the list, our first honorable mention is that you can get free money on the bus in GTA Vice City. Now, you can use this to make a little bit of cash. All you have to do is take these buses and get to a bus stop, wait for, one of these innocent bystanders to walk by, and then they'll walk in, you get $5 in cash, and it's a good detail. Okay, another honorable mention is the bus in GTA Vice City cannot be resprayed, and it actually gives you a message when you put in the spray area that I've never really seen before, and I don't know if you guys have seen it either, but it says this right here. So yeah. Okay, now number 1 on the list, Miami Vice Pilot Homage. Now, we all know that Rockstar Games is good when it comes to details in the Grand Theft Auto series, but what people don't know is that they actually paid homage to the pilot of Miami Vice with the Havana shirt. Now, if you don't understand that, I could show you all here with this pilot episode. See right there, there's the shirt from the very first episode of Miami Vice, and looks identical. Alright, that's all for this video today. Make sure you give it a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.